Hey guys, same name MC Cod here. Today we are attempting to build an A380. I'll show you a picture right here. It shows you what the plane looks like. So the plane is pretty much like a double-deck, two-story plane. It can fit about 580, 590 passengers with a full load. And with a full load, it weighs about 1.2, I believe 1.2 million tons, I think. Yeah, 1.2 million tons. Anyway, as you can see, I've already started a bit because I was recording and then my recorder decided to, and then my recorder decided to crash. It crashed, and so anyway, I already have this saved, and so since I've already pretty much done all this, I'm just gonna dive right into it. So I said in my last video, I believe, that I'm not gonna be playing any more Minecraft. Well, by that I forgot to mention, by that I meant I'm not going to be playing any more Minecraft on servers. So that the Euro Truck Simulator video is going to go out before this video, so you can see that. It's pretty much for all of you guys that don't know the game, it's pretty much like a game where you drive a truck around around Europe. And I really enjoy simulator games, and so the reason I'm building this A380 actually relates to that, because I love playing a game. It's called Flight Simulator X. So today we are building the Airbus A380, as I've already said, and it's pretty much, yeah, as I said, it's already like, I already said this, it's like a two-story plane. And we're starting off with the landing gear. Here we already have two sets, the center gear, so one for the right side, one for the right side, one for the left side of the fuselage, and then we have the gear that goes just under the wing. So it's just under the wing. It's not like way into the wing. So I'm gonna try and space this out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go on the 7th block. We'll go right there, there, and right there. So yeah, there we go, and I'm gonna start building this. There we go. Oops. And there, there, and there. Okay, so that's this set finished, and we're gonna go this and this. There we go, and we're gonna put this like that, just pretty much looking off the other model. And I think, do they link? No, they don't link, because then they wouldn't be able to spin. So we go here, and there we go. Oops. Here, 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 and here. Here, 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 here. Oh, oops. Here, and there. God. I had to move my whole yoke before I did this, because it gets in the way, and once I start reaching all the way up, it hurts my hand so much. Yeah, so hold on, let me just check. Yeah, okay. As I said, I don't know, I didn't say this yet, but this will probably be split into 2 parts, maybe even 3, because this plane is so big. And yeah, so it's gonna be split into so many parts because I need lots of time to build this. And I think we'll go with what's the date today? 8/19. So it's Wednesday. So we'll go Thursday and Friday. If there are 3 parts. If there's just 2, then we'll go. Then this series, the Airbus A380 build series, should be done it's not really a series, just like parts. The full A380 build should be done by Friday, if there are 3 parts. Most likely there will be, because I don't want each video to be like an hour 45 minutes long. So there. Each video maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour. Maybe, yeah, most likely an hour or so. There we go. Okay, so that's this set of gear done under the wing. There, just like that. I don't know why I placed that block. There. And there. So that's the under wing gear. If you pull out a picture on Google Images or something, that's what I'm doing. And there's like a front view of the plane. It's pretty much like this, and it shows like those are the fuselage gear and then the wing gear. If you pull out a picture, you'll know what I'm saying. Oops, I forgot to do this. And then we have to do this. Oh, whoops, I forgot to see how spread apart these are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th. There we go. Time set 0. I think that's the command. Yeah, that is. Okay. I am playing on an older version of Minecraft just because of Optifine. I haven't been playing Minecraft for a while, so you guys would it's pretty obvious that they're gonna release more versions. And yeah, I think that isn't there like a 1.9 snapshot? I think there is, but yeah, I'm not really interested in that. I just like building. And yeah, so that's the reason why I'm sticking to 1.8.3. I think it's like up to 1.8.8 so far. So yeah, and then just because of Optifine, like I just like that it doesn't improve. It improves frame rates, maybe I don't know by 5 or something for me, because this laptop is pretty powerful, or powerful enough for me at least. So and I like it because of the zoom that you get. That's pretty much the main reason. Anyway, so this is the last set of gear. After this, we are gonna move on to the front gear. Actually, I think we should build a fuselage first, so we have like an image of how the shape would be, so that we know where to place the front gear. Oops. What? Wait, where is that? Yeah. Hold on. Let me just increase my FOV so that it's easier for you guys to, get. It's like a wider field of view for you guys, and I like the wider field of view too, so I can see more out of the corner of my eyes and stuff. Here and here. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. It's already 1 o'clock, so I did not realize that. There. Finally, we're done. This plane is just so massive. 1.2 million tons. Just imagine that flying in the air. Imagine how much thrust you'd need. That's probably going to be my favorite part of this, making the engines. But that'll probably be one of the last steps, along with the wings. Okay, there. Okay, give me some. Let me just check. Yeah, I was just making sure my yoke was still powered because I don't want to remove power from it, because if I do, then I have to go back into Flight Simulator and reprogram all the keys. So yeah, so what I was saying is that, yeah, what was I saying? Forgot what I was saying, but anyway, forget about that. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I'm gonna build a plane, but anyway, forget about that. So anyway, Flight Simulator X, I'm gonna be, if for all you guys that don't know the game, I will be making a video hopefully today. Yeah, most likely today. I'll be making the video today, but probably uploading it maybe tomorrow. Editing a little bit today, uploading tomorrow. That's probably what's gonna happen, and then yeah, that's how that's gonna work. So now we have to build the main fuselage, I think. Yeah, so the fuselage should be like, hold on. Yeah, the fuselage, it's like halfway, probably like extends up to here. So I'm just gonna put a mark a block off so I know how far the fuselage extends. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to get the fuselage out of iron, because obviously the plane's white, and just extend it all the way to the marker block here. Okay, so now that I have this, no, one more. Yeah, that's good. Wow, the dirt transforms so fast. Oops, that was an accident. Remove that, and there. So that's pretty much. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks so asymmetrical first. Oh, it's because I was looking at it from a different angle. But anyway, so then the fuselage gets a little bit wider, so it goes like that, and it gets just one. Yeah, one. I can just do one more. One more right there. Yeah, that looks good. That's nice. Because the fuselage is obviously circular, or cylindrical. Cylindrical, yes, that's the word. And so, since this plane is pixelated, obviously, we have to manage with doing things like that. You'll see the shape once it comes out. If you're not getting it yet, I understand, because it's hard to like imagine it without seeing the whole picture. So if you want to, you can like go look at Google Images and search up Airbus A380. Then you'll get what I'm trying to do. So okay, so it's a two-story plane. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could do the first level up. We can do one more for the first. I think, is that too high? No, there's gonna be luggage bins and stuff, so I do one more actually. No, that's definitely too high. Yeah, I'm doing that there. And this is gonna be the divider between the first and the second story of the plane. I keep making builds like so way too big, so it takes me so much longer, and I'm trying to avoid doing that. So that's why I'm gonna try and make this one a little bit smaller lengthwise. There we go. And then we're gonna put the luggage bins here. And I will try and do like the first class modeling and stuff. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be like too high. No. Yeah, the fuselage has to be filled in right there and right here. Yeah, right there. So right there. Let me just put these blocks right there. And we're gonna put the luggage, you know, where you put your carry-on luggage area. Put that. I don't know, it's gonna be like this small space right there. I guess I'll put like a trap door to make it look a little bit better. Wait, I think I'll use the iron one actually. Yeah, but it's powered by redstone, that's the problem. I mean, I knew it was powered by redstone, that's why I wasn't gonna use it. Why am I trying to open it with my hand? That's why I wasn't gonna use it, but yeah, so let's just go for trapdoor. Let's go for a wooden one because it's like you can activate it with your hand. Okay, that was weird. What am I? There. Wait. How do I? I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. You guys are probably like, what are you doing? You guys are like face palming probably. It's been so long since I played. It's like unbelievable. Is this like not possible or something? Something I can't do? I mean, you can't do this? Oh, is it because there's a block? No, that's not. Huh. Maybe we can just do like a piston. Yeah, I think that's good. No, but then there's no. Actually, yeah, we can do a piston. Let's just try. I mean, why not? I'm getting ahead of myself because the interior is supposed to be tomorrow, but let's just try. There we go. And let's get a lever. Let's just make sure this works. Yeah, so like, instead of doing this, what we're gonna do is we're going to like extend it out. So this is the luggage area, and let's say you put your bags in right there, right? Will it work now? Oh, I wish it would like go up. Oh shoot, thought that was gonna work. Like I want it to go the other way, if you know what I mean. Like go down so that it blocks this off. But I won't do that. I mean, I obviously can't. I can't place it. Oh wait. Oh shoot, what did I do? No, that won't work. No. Okay, so instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a piston facing out. I'm not gonna do too great on the interior, I already know. Okay, how do I'll just do this. Oh my god. Come on. So rusty at this game. Okay, so now we're gonna take, let's just look at that. Just for the lever. Oh, whoops. There. Okay. But then, like, carry-on is supposed to be... Oh, hold on. Like, we could do that and then, I guess, put the seats... I mean, there's not gonna be this right here. So, yeah, I guess people could sit under it still. Yeah, they could do that. I mean, there are probably mods out there that let you, like, do airplane designing and stuff, but... I like using vanilla. Yeah, there we go. No, why did I put one? Yeah, so, yeah. I think I'll just do that. Just leave that there as like a future example for when I finish this. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll just put it like that. and the seats can. Hold on. I wish we could use this as like a backrest kind of thing. If you know what I'm talking about. Oh no, hold on. We can. Yeah, that's the seat. Definitely. No. Okay. I'll do that. Just leave that for now. You know, interior is not even supposed to be today. Okay. I wasted so much time there. Anyway, so what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4, 5. Wait, no, but that's fuselage. So we'll go 4 up. No, but this is gonna be like first class and business class and stuff. So we'll make it even higher for that. We'll go 6. No, but then it can, we'll go there and then we'll go there. Yeah, just like that. No, and then, no, one more. Okay. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. And we make the fuselage come back all the way up to here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that looks good for the fuselage right there. And that's that, so yeah, that's that for here. And there's gonna be like little mini rooms for all the people in first class and stuff. Okay, I think I'll just make the whole upstairs of the aircraft first class because I think it's how it works. I've never been on an A380. I've flown on like 777s and stuff, but I've never been on an A380. I'm a big fan of the aircraft though. It's a really nice aircraft. Huge wingspan. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do now is, I guess we'll just extend the fuselage a bit, and I'm gonna fast forward this because it's pretty much just repeating the same thing. So I'm gonna fast forward this, maybe just time lapse it for the next couple minutes until I feel like I've gone far enough on the fuselage. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've extended the fuselage up forward a bit. So now I'm kind of coming into the nose area of the plane, where the plane kind of narrows in. And this area is where it's going to be cut off, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to cut off this area because, first of all, this is for the crew. I mean, the crew on the A380, the pilot and everyone pilots the aircraft from the top floor of the plane, from the second story. I'm pretty sure. Yep, the second story. Yeah, the second story. It's like in the middle of the second and first story, but I'm just gonna put in the second story because I like it there. And we're just gonna extend this up. And yeah. Oops, let me just put the time back. So yeah, I'm extending this up, and until it gets up to about that height. Yeah, that height right there. Oops. So I'll just time lapse this again. I just ended the time lapse there just to give you kind of a briefing on what's going on. So yeah. So I'll restart the time lapse, and once I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, hey guys, I'm back, and we have just finished walling this area off, because this is where the pilot's going to be sitting. So now I just have to raise this area, these blocks right here, and yes, and after this is done, I'm just going to, you'll see what I do near the pilot's area. Obviously I can't model like the pilot's controls and everything, or the plane controls, because this is Minecraft, not Flight Simulator. But I do appreciate the fact that you can be so creative in this game. That's really what I like about every game, being creative. Oh, whoops, this is way too high. So this shouldn't be that high. This connects there. I don't know why I made this so high, but anyway, so we raised that wall, and now we're going to be raising this wall. There's not going to be that much editing on this video, so it should go out pretty early. It should go out pretty early after I finish recording this video. So now that this area is done, I'm just gonna connect these. And I know this doesn't like look, how do you say it? It doesn't look as if it's like a plane and everything. I mean, like the front. But I think it's kind of coming to shape. If you see it a little bit, I mean, if you get the shape a little, it's kind of coming into shape. You can see that over here, it's like the front. But I will be adding the nose, the cone area. You'll see it. So this area, I'm just gonna like wall it off, just fill it in. Just fill this in and fill this in. There we go. And so now that that's done, we're gonna add the roof in right here. That was weird, lag spike. Roof in here. What was that? Roof in there. Add it all in. Add everything in. Oh, whoops. Actually, I'll have to fill that area in anyway. So this little box area, it's gonna be like the pilot's gonna be sitting in this general area, because as I said in the as I already said earlier, a bit earlier, I said that the pilot doesn't actually sit on the second floor. It sits kind of like between the first and second. So I'm assuming that he goes onto the second floor, and then there are like stairs going down to the cockpit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna try and make the stairs a little kind of fancy and maybe do a little bit of a small spiral staircase, but that's if I can, because if there's not, if they don't, if the cockpit area doesn't descend doesn't descend too much from the actual second floor, then I don't see the need to put a spiral staircase. Otherwise, I'll just do just a straight staircase, random staircase. But it's just a straight staircase leading down. So this front portion is just about finished. I just have to fill these sides in. Oh, whoops. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. And the black wool, I think I'm gonna use it for the nose cone. Actually, no, the nose cone is white. I should have known that. It's white, so it's gonna be made out of. I think I'll use white wool for that, just to distinguish the cone from the actual plane itself. Okay, so that side's all filled in. Let's see how it's coming together. Okay, it's coming together quite well. And the nose gear I will put in, and yeah, I'm gonna try and put like glass. Actually, I don't know how to explain this. Like for the lights and everything on the exterior of the plane, I'll try and maybe put like colored wool to show you guys where the lights are. But I'm not I know where most of the lights are on this aircraft, but I'm not exactly familiar with where all the lights are. I'm familiar with most of them, like the landing lights, the strobe lights, the wing lights, but I'm not exactly familiar with where the other stuff is. But I guess when we get to that part, we will get to know. It would be really cool if I could like add hydraulics and stuff and like wires everywhere, but if I had to do that, that would take years, even in this game. In this aircraft, there's actually like a thing that the maintenance crew does. I was watching like an episode on the building of this aircraft, and they said that they like the maintenance crew for airlines, when the plane, after the plane does like a certain amount of, I don't know, certain amount of trips or miles or kilometers, whichever distance you guys calculate in your country, they do like a check. It's called a seat check, where they like check the whole plane. And yeah, so I'm not gonna fill that. I don't know why I shouldn't have filled that in. I should have just actually walled this off instead of wasting all that time. But the past is the past, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna wall this off this time. So yeah, as I was saying, they do like a check on the airplane. It's called a seat check, where they like replace certain parts because they've been used so much. So they do, and that requires like a team of, I don't even know how many people. Must be a lot of people. It requires a huge team, and if that check were to be done by just one person, it would actually take them 20 years to finish the whole process and the whole check. So that's pretty cool. That, I mean, like as a team, they could do that within weeks. But if it was just one person that did it, it would take years to get such a job done. Yeah, I'll probably make this 3 episodes most likely. I don't know yet. So don't blame me if it, I mean, don't get mad at me if it's like more than 3 or less than 3 or whatever. Because this plane is so big, I might have to like split this episode and make it like yeah, so I might have to make it like the area, like I do the front today and then the back tomorrow, because I might have to do that, because this itself is taking a long time. Kind of rusty on this game, so don't get mad at me, because it's been a while. I'm just gonna light this area up with torches so bats and stuff don't spawn. Oh, there's torch. Put that there, put one there, put one there. That's good. And yeah, hold on. Okay, now that the under part is filled, we actually have to extend this all the way up. Oh, oops. I have to destroy these anyway. Oops. So now that this part's finally done, the fun part comes into play. So that's where, why did I do that? Oops. Broke double blocks, but anyway. So that's where I'm going to start making the nose of the aircraft. So I'm imagining the nose starts right there and then extends maybe up to here, no, up to here, and then yeah, right there, and then this is the base of the cockpit. Yeah, this is like the base, and this is where they sit, and the height of the cockpit's pretty low. Yeah, so it is the second floor that they sit on. Never mind. So I don't have to make a staircase then. In that case, I feel sorry for you guys that were looking forward to me making a staircase, but I don't. So we're going to, since the cockpit needs to be secure, I'm going to let's put this here. Actually, no, I'm not going to go to that much of a complicated process. Instead, you know, I'm just going to like take pressure plates. Why did I take? I'll just take. I don't exactly know what heavy means because I haven't. I used to probably know, but now I don't. That looks bad. Actually, yeah. To give it some contrast, I'm gonna put a stone one. Stone pressure. Oops. Come on, so bad typing. Stone pressure plate, and we're gonna add that right here, and 2 iron doors. There, iron doors. Where is it? There. Should I think I'll make it like facing this way, just so that looks better. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Good enough. So this is like where the cockpit is. So I'm just gonna start putting it right here. Oh, whoops. Okay, right there. Okay, it's looking okay, not too bad. There, okay. And then we can like, I think we can, no, we can do this. Redstone lamp? Yeah, I think that's what, yeah, redstone. And so, put one there, put one here, and then we can do like the, isn't there like a half slab trick you can do? Yeah, I think there is here. Let me try. Half slab. Oh no, is it just slab? Slab, yeah, it is. I'm gonna use the quartz slab. Actually, no, let's use this one. Does it? Oh, pff, I was putting the pressure plate down. I'm like, what's going on? Go up like that. Yeah, I think this works. But let's not do that. Let's like that. And then I think that works. I think it does. I don't know for sure. That's the first time I'm trying this. I just learned this a while. I just learned this, so let's see if this works. Turn it down. Okay, there. That's how it is. And then, like, you take the redstone and you go. Oh, can you? Is it not place? Huh? Why is it not placeable there? Oops. Oh, is it? Okay. You know what? I'm not doing that. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so instead we're just gonna go simple. Right there, right there, right there. Just gonna make this go all the way around. No. Okay, I have to connect it to the. That's one reason I hate redstone. Okay, so let's just go. That was one of my friends texting me if he wants to play outside today. Okay. Okay, there, and I'm just gonna activate it. Oh, does it? Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, okay, it needs to be one more back. There we go. Okay, let's just fill this area in. There, right there. Okay, except I don't want the lever there, so let's just put it here. So like when it's nighttime and the captain wants to turn the lights on, you can just do that. And this is the panel area, so let's go like that. And obviously I can't do a panel, so I'm going to find a block that looks, I don't know, or I can just put like buttons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go button. I don't know, can you place but I doubt you can. Hold on, because there's like an overhead panel in the cockpit. Yeah, you can. Okay, there's an overhead panel in the cockpit usually, so that's why I'm placing these buttons. Oh shoot. Oh, do I really? Okay, I have to extend this more out. Okay. Yeah, I have to just go one more out. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Actually, like the nose, it goes kind of out like that, so I'm gonna do that. Just go out a bit. Okay, and then here, oops. And then like the glass. How do I do the glass? Yeah, I think I have an idea since I can't glass. I'm gonna use glass panes because I just like glass paint. No. Oh yeah, you have to. I'll just go like that. No, actually, this can't be glass because that's too high. Go there, and then let's finish this up. Okay, that's good. Finish this there, and that's good. Oh shoot! Whoops. There. So this is like I'm just going to. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in. Put blocks right there. Or actually, whoops. I don't mean to do that. We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go like right there. We're gonna come in. We're gonna do 2 layers of glass because the windshield in cockpits is that strong. It's extremely strong. I don't know if you heard, but there was like a hailstorm over Colorado, and I think it was over Colorado, and the plane was going through the hailstorm, and like the hail was huge, and it was like a really big storm. So the hail started hitting the plane, and the windshield was like completely cracked. But since the glass is so strong, it doesn't break. It doesn't like I mean, it cracks, but it doesn't completely shatter and like completely how do I say it? Like get holes. I mean, how do I say this? Like completely shatter and go like not there anymore. I don't know how to say that. It's so weird. How do I say it? Like shatter and disappear, I guess. Like it's just here, I'll show you, like a hole. That's like a hole in the windshield. Instead, it just shatters and it holds at least, so that at least like the hail doesn't go into the cockpit and cause pilots to die. Here we go. Oh shoot! Every time. Okay, I wanted to add one. And I'll just leave it like that. It's okay, it's not too big of a deal. Should I? Yeah, I guess I'll, actually, no. It doesn't look good. One there. One there. Okay. And add one right here. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'll come in a second. I have to. My mom's just calling me. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My mom was just calling me. But yeah. So we can do. Yeah. I think we should do that. So we can go like that, and then that. We can have buttons just lining this area. No, I don't want that. We're gonna have like that. And then I'll just like add a back panel here. Because I think, is there a back panel on the A3? I think there is. I'm not completely sure. Just add that. I just did that for no reason. I should. That just like double activates the redstone. Okay, we'll turn this off because we don't need light right now. And we're gonna add the seats. And since this is vanilla Minecraft, we're gonna be as simple as possible. I'm gonna put one there, and then hold on, I have to break this. Oh shoot, put this there. Put this right there. Oh, does that still work though? I don't like the way it looks. It does work, but no, it doesn't. Because it double loops. I think that would. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Put that there. Okay, and then we go around, go up. No, but then it double loops. I mean, that works, but I don't want to do that because I want to add like a seat here. Well, I have to figure this out. We could go like, or no, but then, yeah, I guess we can go like that. No, add a block here. Destroy this stuff right here. I don't know. Oh shoot. No, it doesn't, because it doesn't go in that direction. Oh, I'm getting so complicated. It's getting so complicated. Do I really have to keep that? Because I really want that chair there. Oh no, I can just... No, I did this already. Oh, can I like block it off from... No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't do that. Okay, guys, hold on. I'll be back when I find out how to do this. Okay, guys, hey, I'm back. I just figured that I could just put a lever there and power this by a different lever. So, I mean, it's not symmetrical, but who cares? I mean, it's a cockpit. There's stuff everywhere. So we're gonna finish up with putting the buttons, and then we'll go outside, do the nose cone, and after that we'll line the fuselage, and then I'll fill in the fuselage off camera because that's just boring for you guys to watch. And then after that, it'll be continued tomorrow. So we are going to we're just going to fill in the buttons wherever we can. I know we can't put one there. Yeah, so buttons are filled in, and we can just like put the panel right. Yeah, we can put it right here, and then like I guess we can just put this as like the steering wheel kind of thing. It's another steering wheel here. I want it that way. This way. Ah, come on. Does it have to go that way? There we go. Wait, let me just make sure options. Yeah, they're on fancy. Okay, good. I want to see what does it look like. I've never done it on fast. It's like, okay. I like it on fancy. Okay, so we're gonna finish this, and actually I think I'll remove the button here and move that there. Oops. There. Put the button there, and then I'm going to do the same thing I did on that side just because I like that way better. So it goes here, line it all the way, there, there, and there. Okay. Oh look, we're flying into a storm. What do you know? Is it like / toggle downfall? I think that's what. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I hate when it like rains. I really hate when it rains. It's so annoying. Let's set time. There we go. Okay. So I think yeah, we're gonna finish up just adding the buttons here, and the cockpit's done. There we go. Put some up here. Okay, put one there. Okay, there. Put some there. Actually, I'll just remove the. Oh shoot! I'll just remove the button there and put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Okay, that's done. So I think the cockpit's finished. So let's just take a look at it from outside. Yep, it's done. Cockpit's done. Yeah, it does look like. Yep, the cockpit's at a great height actually too. So I'm going to also make the windows stretch around, kind of like stretch around the front of the plane a bit, because that's what it looks like in this picture. And I don't want actually. I don't know. It doesn't look great. That's. I'll just do it. Why not? I don't want it actually. I did say I put that as a double pane, but I just pretty much said that as an excuse for why I put that there. Yeah, I think this looks better. We're going to, oh my God, we're going to do that. Jeez, people are just like bombarding me with Skype messages. There. We're going to put it there. There. And then one there. Yeah, it looks like a duck's bill. It looks like the beak of like a duck right now. This is my first build, so don't expect the greatest. I mean, I have built, but this is my first build on camera. That's what I'm saying. So, or that's what I meant to say. There we go. And we're gonna stretch it around right here. Whoops. There we go. All the way here. There. There. Oh, I'm worried it doesn't. Does it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I need it to be symmetrical on both sides. I don't like when things are asymmetrical. Okay, so there, does it expose the, oh, it doesn't. Okay, so I did this wrong. Okay, there, and then goes like that, right? Oh my god, this is so weird. I'll just take this out. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, So now time for the nose cone of this. Fill that in right there. Fill that in right there. And yeah, so now I don't need to actually. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that there. So it's time for the nose cone now. This isn't actually too bad. So we're going to take this and bring it down. So how should, yeah, I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna take this and we're just gonna extend it. Come on. There, okay. I'm gonna extend it all the way down. Okay, that's extended. Now we have to extend this. And this place is supposed to be hollow, so I'm just gonna leave it hollow, and I don't see the point of filling it in because it's not gonna be exposed anyway. Okay, okay, and last one. Oh no, is that the last one? No, it needs to go out. One more. How did I miss that? I was blind to that mistake. I didn't see that mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna, the nose gear will go like here somewhere. So I'm just gonna put the base on this. Hold on, let me close the door. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put the base of the bottom of the plane right here. Oh my god. Yeah, so that Euro Truck Simulator video is actually uploading, rendering and uploading to YouTube right now. I did a little time lapse on the video. If you do watch this, if you happen to watch this video before that video, I did do a time lapse on that video, so I'd recommend you go and watch it because it's my first time lapse. I hope you like it because I really like doing time lapses, so I hope you like that video. Oh my god, stop Skype. Okay, here. I'm gonna silence my phone. Oops, dropped it. Okay, picked it up. Accidentally dropped my phone, but it's okay. It's carpet anyway. I'm going to just extend the nose out. There, and then I'm going to fill this in. Fill this in. I will be doing more builds on more planes, hopefully. I think I will be because I really like building things in this game. Come on, enter that gap. Okay, there. Oh, oops. If I went in there, I'd have to come back and get stuck. There we go. Okay, so now what we do is we go here and we go here and we start making like the nose area. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's coming into shape. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put that too. There. So I think that looks pretty good. Here, let me look at the picture of the plane itself. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Good enough. I mean, should I don't know, let me see if I should take this out. Does that look better? It kind of looks like a masked robber. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. No, I'm not going to take that out. I'm going to put this back in. Yeah. Okay, there, so that's done. So, is that centered? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it is. Oh, that doesn't look centered for some reason. Yeah, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's centered. Yeah, it's centered. Okay, I don't know. It looks weird. So now it's time for the nose gear here, down here, and we're gonna do set 0. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the center of this. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're gonna put it right here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, I have to recount. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, actually, we're gonna put it back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that it? Is that it? Should I put it right there? Oh my god. There. I'm just gonna put a little opening here. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's center. Okay, there. So the landing gear will come out of there. Just hate that noise of the rain. It's like 3 blocks high, right? So how does it go? It's like, yeah, it's like 2 wheels. So okay, there, like that, that, that. I need that dirt back. Oh no, I need a grass block. How did I bring dirt? There we go. Oh, okay. There. Okay, so put that right there. And then we need one right here. This is probably much longer than almost, I think it's more than an hour now. I think. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm almost done anyway. After this, I have to just... Okay. Yeah, that front gear looks good enough. That's good enough. So now all I have to do is add the flaps, like not the flaps like the wing flaps, but I mean like the flap that comes in and comes out, so that it holds the landing gear inside the plane, and also yeah, it's like comes in from the side. Wait, is it one way? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that part of the plane. It looks like a little walking robot duck. Yeah, that's the name. But once it's done, it'll look better. Okay, so now we have to get this fuselage just big enough until there. Oops. Oh, is that? Whoops, that's not. Oh, no. No, that's the right size. I was confused if the size was correct. Is that? No, that's too much. Ah, remove this whole thing. There, okay. There's this side of the fuselage. It's done. Now we have to go to this side and do it, and then we'll just fill it in. So the wings are probably going to be in the third episode of this, and the front fuselage, which is what I'm doing right now, or like the borders, like I'm gonna fill in the borders and this border for this episode. I'm gonna do the border for this episode. I thought I'd have to fill it in off camera, but then it doesn't seem like too much to do. I don't think I'll time lapse it. I'll just do it without time lapsing. And yeah, the border will be filled in, and yeah. After that's done, then this episode will be done. Let's see how long this has been. Okay, it's an hour and 20. So it's probably going to be an hour and 40 minutes, maybe. So longer than I expected, but this is exactly what I didn't want, but it's not a big deal. It's not anything that's that bad. You guys probably want a longer episode anyway, for those of you that are actually watching. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, the flap thing. I'll just do it. Should I do it that side? Yeah, I'll do it this side. No, it has to go. Oh, it has to go all the way back. I'd imagine that the cargo hold is like right behind this, right? No, it's right here, but oh god, where is the cargo hold? It's supposed to be. Isn't it like a? Oh, I'm not considering. Yeah, it's like above the. Yeah, it's in the back, way more in the back. I'll just put the cargo hold doors. I'm not actually gonna make a whole cargo hold because it's just gonna make it way longer. Okay, so now that that's done, this is way too close. We have to go all the way back here. That size is good. Yeah, that's a good size. Come on, okay, there. Okay, that's good. Now we do this size. This side. 1, 2. So here. No. Right here. No, the first one is right. Right here. All the way to the back. Where's the sun? It's setting. Wow, right when I didn't mean to type in toggle downfall, and then right when I type it in, like right after I type it in, it starts raining. What a coincidence. I wish like when it started raining, it starts raining in this game, that it actually, I wish that it actually would show like the cloud cover would actually be like dynamic, and there'd be like more clouds. It doesn't have to be like gray clouds, but at least I wish there were more clouds instead of just being like scattered all the time. But I guess it doesn't really matter because when it starts raining in this game, your visibility goes down, and so you can't really see the sky anymore. That's one thing I just don't like. So that's there. So now I have to do this flap. This flap connects. This like gear flap connects to this one, so it's gonna be double. I should just do this. This is faster. Okay. And then we do this side. So this is like 1, 2. Here. Is that one way? Yeah, that's. Two from the end. Extends all the way to the back. Wait, 1, 2, 3, no. Okay. Okay, now that that's done, we go through here. Finish this up. And that's done. Yeah, that's done. I mean, I guess we could just. No, that's for third episode. That's part of the wings. The wings are gonna be pretty difficult to do because of the layout. So this last part, it's gonna be like quite a lot to do. So it's just gonna be repetitive and doing the same thing over and over. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just time lapse this last part, and then I'll come in at the end and just say give you a briefing of what I did, and the rest of this will take place tomorrow and the day after. So I hope you enjoy this final time lapse of this Minecraft A380 build. Thank you.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Hey guys, I'm back, and we're just doing the finishing touches on this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take a sticky piston, this side, sticky piston. Oh, whoops. Right there. No, not there. There, I think. Yeah, right there. No, not there. Right there. And then we'll take this, do this, do this. And yes, we need one more, so that we can block off, so that when the pilot's flying, we can all ensure that he's safe when he's flying, because the pilot needs to be safe when he's flying. So that's why we're blocking it off, so that when, let's say, the pilot enters the cockpit, it's all nice and lighted up, and then they can close. Oops. They can close the outside, so that no one can enter and hijack the plane or whatever. So that's what that's for. Oops. Oh, I have to remove these, and then do this, 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 and we are going to, and then we put this here. No, oops. Oh, shoot. Okay, we put this here. Those two. Oh no, I don't want it like that. So let's go here, here. Then we can go here. Nope, don't want to do that. There and there. There we go. Oh, one didn't activate. Why is that? Oh, that's why. So we go there and one there. There we go. Okay. There we go. And let's just, I don't know. I just feel like making a small roof on the top of this. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that kind of roof. That's gonna take a long time. Let's just go black wool, just to give it some contrast. And there we go. And then can deactivate these. Or actually, what I should do is put the levers on the inside, because that makes more sense to do. So it goes in here. Oh no, no, it won't work like that. No, no, that won't work. Yeah, I think I'll just put it on the outside. We can also, actually, instead of doing that, let's add some light instead. Go like that. That. Oh my god, I hate when I do that. Go like that. There. There we go. And so those can always stay on. Oh no, those break off. Never mind. So I have to just. I could put it on. No. Yeah, I should just do that. we'll just go like that, and like that. There we go. Okay, and then we have to put that there, and we can just like that. There we go. That's better. So now we move these. Get in here. Yep. Looks good. Okay. So everything's there. No, whoops. This one. There we go. Okay. So now that that's done, I'll show you the outside. So I divided the inside and outside right here. Let me just finish this up right here. Let me just finish this area up. I forgot to do this. Okay, so yeah, so what I was saying is that I divided the second floor and the first floor, and so here's the bottom floor right here. Let me just finish this up. Right there, 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 and then right here, right here, right here, right there. Okay, so here's the first floor. Here's the second floor, and then over here is the front of the plane, as I already showed you, and then I did that little piston mechanism there. I don't know, just a fun thing to do right there. So that's that, and I think it's slowly coming into shape. I mean, it could be obviously more detail, but I don't have time to do all that detail, so this is the last part that I'm gonna do right here. There. Add the roof in. There, and finish this up. Okay, so that's the last part right there, and now this is the last part right here. Okay, there we go. So I think that's it for the first episode of the A380 build. That's the bottom floor, that's the second floor. So what I did today is pretty much I did the landing gear, I did the front fuselage, I did the main gear, I did the front gear, I did the nose, the nose cone, the cockpit, and I also, I did the roof, and so in that time lapse, if you didn't notice, I did the bottom, I did the roof, I did the divider, I did the roof, I did the sidewalls right here, and also, yeah, and that's pretty much what I did while it was in that time lapse. So I've decided that this is going to be 4 episodes because it's each episode, and this episode itself is really long. Didn't expect it to be this long, but it's okay. This is the front fuselage for episode 1. Episode 2 will be the rear fuselage, including the tail and the rear, the ailerons and the tail, and also the cargo hold area and everything. Episode 3 is going to be the wings, and that's hopefully that maybe a little bit shorter because it's the wings. And episode 3 will be the wings and the engines, and episode 4 is going to be the interior decorations and everything. So that's what that's going to be. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying this build so far. It looks good to me. So yeah, and so it's episode 2 will most likely be the day after tomorrow. So it's gonna be the 21st, which is Friday, and episode 3 will be on the 23rd. It's gonna be on every other day. So episode 3 will be 23rd. Episode 4 will be 25th. So I'm gonna be doing build episodes maybe every other day. And tomorrow I'm gonna be doing my first flight simulator video. It's pretty graphically intense, so I'm hoping I won't get too much lag, but I really doubt I'm gonna get lag. I may get some lag, especially when we're near the airports and everything, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting too much, so I'm okay with that. Frame rates may drop a little, but nothing too bad. Anyway, so that's gonna conclude this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me build this, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time, most likely tomorrow in my flight simulator video. We're gonna be doing a short 1.5, maybe 1.5 to 2.5 hour flight tomorrow. So yeah, and I'm also gonna be making a small time lapse on that video. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time tomorrow in the next video. I wish you all a good day today, or whatever day, whenever you're watching this. I wish you all a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.